the Morning Reaper with blackout coffee. Now, normally I like the organic with the beans, and I grind them myself, but this is really true. The Morning Reaper blackout coffee, it's a medium roast. I've been sleeping, so I'm gonna make myself a cup of coffee because I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get the battery for the lawnmower. Yesterday, pest control came. Really nice guy. I've been out to the horses, spent a little more time with them, and I found I didn't know what it was. I decided since the pasture was cut to go walking down there. I ordered snake boots because of the cottonmouths around here, but they're not here yet, so I just wore my high cowgirl boots, and I went to walk down a little closer to see, where the pond and stuff. And I saw something in a little plastic bag, and I didn't know what it was. It looked like, maybe it was a piece to a hose or whatever. So I picked it up, I brought it back. I decided to look in and see what it was. And it is a little urn. The nice, wonderful lady whose sons sold this house to me in the estate. She had 2 horses. She was a senior also. It says to Nana and Mother. And so I have a little prayer spot for my mom. And I just sat it there temporarily because I'm not sure what I should do. Like a lot of you may say put it back, and I don't want this to be a religious channel. But so anyway, everybody below say what you think I should do. Just probably put it back, right? But I guess after it was pastured, it's on the top of the ground. It's tiny. It's only like like 4 inches, 3 inches. So I guess they were spreading her ashes in the little urns on this property. It brings tears to my eyes. So I want to do right by it. Yeah, so that's one thing this morning. Everybody's fed. Pretty sure everybody's fed. I just have to clean the chickens. And here I am. I'm making coffee with this, what is it called again? Morning Reaper? Morning Reaper blackout coffee. And I'm using, the strainer that I use to put when I grind it. Turn off the heat. And I'm still doing sunflower theme because it's spring in Tennessee. I do the sunflowers. So I'm just organizing around. There's a lot of pretty bird feeders and hangers, but I've got to get, oops, poured too much. I have to get, paper towels are in the closet. I don't want to run over there. So make everybody wait while I run over to the closet. No. So anyway, I'm going to get out to Super Walmart for the first time. Get the battery, let James know so we can get the lawn mowed. And I forgot to ask the pest control guy to check to pest control the tornado shelter. But James told me what you do is you lift the top when it's really hot and that'll dry it out. But I was told by the home inspection, Josh, he said, you shouldn't open it. You don't know what's going to come out from there. So that's why pest control is supposed to. So I'm going to call pest control, God's will, later. And then I got to go to Lowe's because the plug 3-prong doesn't fit. So I got to get a plug that fits. That's what James told me. So I took pictures of the outlet and I took pictures of the plug that I have because Lowe's just sold me this dryer and I need to plug it in. So those are the 2 things today, and then relax, warm up with the horses, get things clean. They had like everything clean already, but I'm gonna I mopped the kitchen yesterday and I ordered liner for the shelves in the kitchen. So I'll show you because I don't want to put anything in there. So all the shelves in the kitchen, top and bottom, I have everything out on the counter because I want to, wipe them down even better and then put the liners in there and then I'll be able to put my things in. So what happened was yesterday, well, I guess I should turn around again in a minute. Yesterday, Justin the pest control person, he came and he found it was a rat snake that had been in here. So I guess because of the holes, I'll show you where James plugged them up. I don't know if you can see because I don't have full light. So he took out my mouse traps, put his so he can monitor. He thinks maybe, there were a lot of mice in here because of the holes, but James plugged the holes there for now, because I think we have to pull the sink out and fix this area, but it's not really terrible. And we'll be able to tell, where we're at with the mice. And he did the same thing for insects. So I haven't had insects in here, but that snake, when he was looking, it was back in there. I don't know if you could see, back in there. So the mouse must have took a piece and put it in this drawer. And, so the mouse drawers, you can imagine, I'm not going to use for no edible anything, and just, disinfect them out. He said just what you can do is you can stain them, like sandpaper them down and stain them again. So anyway, here's my coffee. I'm going to finish with that, and then we're going to head out to the horses. But I'm dripping, so I'm going to put the phone back here. So we should have the mice. I haven't seen a mouse since that one. And the holes are plugged. There's no holes anywhere else. So we're all good to go. And it was a good snake. Now, a lot of you may say, oh, a snake. Well, since I've been in Tennessee, if it's a good snake, I like it. But it was just in here because it got into the hole with the, well, no, excuse me, I misspoke. Justin said it comes in for the mice. So if there were mice in here, and it would come in. The mice, one of them they said was in here to stay warm. I don't know. But anyway, I'm not recalling right now. But anyway, it's all under control. No problem. Some of you may be like, yuck, yuck. I don't want to even listen to any of that. And hello, I am in Hardin County, Tennessee, the United States. Hardin County, Tennessee. No, this is not AI. It's not AI. It's me, Elena. Okay, I'm getting my coffee and I'm going to head out to the stores because I'm just going to relax and keep doing stuff. I'm going to go back to the rental on Saturday. My landlord wants to show it May 19th, even though I have it until June 1st. And gas prices, I'm just pulling my hair out, pull my hair out with gas prices. This is just crazy. I never dreamed in a million years, but I'm not going to focus on negative. I'm trying to finish my coffee here. So here we go. Flip it the other way. Can't do that. Can you see the coffee? Yeah, I'm trying to make my coffee, but it's dripping. So I got to put the phone down. Made it way too high. Get these out. Just a lot of little stuff. Look, I overdid it. A lot of little stuff. Got strainers for all the drains, for the kitchen, there's no drains. They're just going straight down the drain. So get in some half and half. I like a little organic half and half. And as you know, the refrigerator is here. There were no appliances, but there are now. And I had Kroger deliver last night. So I have food in the house. I'm trying to eat less because I did gain 20 pounds since I was caring for my mother. So this morning, I was like, after I fed the horses, okay, let's try to go for a walk. So we went down the road. It's really nice. But then when you get to the very end, there's 2 dogs in that farm down there that came running out. So let me see. I'm going to put some of the creatine in there. So I figure, every day go for a walk, get exercise. I can put one of those inexpensive, smaller pools because I have a rehab routine I can do in there. So little by little, if you could afford a built-in pool, it'd be nice. My neighbors have one. A little bit. No, I'm not going to mix the organic MCT oil with the creatine. good for your brain. And that Neurodyne, the Neurodyne, it's really working. If you have any kind of brain fog, I don't think you could see this way because I think it's turned backwards. Oh, me? I'm 65. Yeah, the coffee's really good, blackout coffee. Yep, 2 dogs. Thank you. Yes, I'm a grandmother. I have 4 grandchildren. But anyway, 4 grandchildren. One is in the military. He graduated at 19 years old from training. He's 20 now. So I just enjoy coming on and sharing. And now see, cool. So Alpha Gen, focus. Who are you? All right, so let me try to get ready. It's just nice to be in touch with people. It's kind of fun. So, I mean, I don't know if I'm ever going to monetize. Money, because I'm getting some people little by little. But with the move, I'm really not focusing too much. So, I'm just going to get my bag, get my coffee, get my boots, see which dog is going to come. Say hi, Marsh. Say hi, guys. Hi. Hi. Kitten's in the box. I put a coffee table together yesterday. Yep. Buttercup's ready to go out. Marsh, are you going to come or are you going to stay here? So I put a latch up here, but I have to wait another day. They said 72 hours. The kittens are in the laundry room, but I had to block it because the dog goes in there and eats the number 2 from the litter box and their food. So tomorrow that'll be good to go without any blockage in the way. But the kittens find what they can do, chew and eat the box. Where's the other one? Where's the other kitten? Where? Oh, I hear there comes the other kitten. Yay! That's the brother. So the sister's chewing. I let him out a little bit, but they're not 3 months old yet. So I don't want to let them out too long because they can probably get out. And Buttercup is just like, they sleep together on the bed and everything. So she slowed down with the kittens. They get along just fine. Big 76-pound 3-year-old, soon to be 3-year-old, and kittens who will be 3 months next week. Then they'll get their flea collars, right? Yep. They were Simba and Nala, but now they're Creamy and Peaches and Cream. So Peaches is the male brother, and I guess you mama to that kitten now, huh? Yeah. And there is the sister with her pink collar. Yes, you guys love the camera, don't you? Uh-huh. So that's Creamy. Yes, I'm the sister. All right, so I want to get out, but I'm going slow because it's hard to carry your bag and the coffee. I gave my mug away, like, the one that's closed. So I wanted to go out and see the horses before we leave. Watch, the kittens will come running right out. So these boots, my cowboy boots, cowgirl boots are getting worn. And I really can't afford to get another pair. I get like $20 on Temu. If any of you know Temu app. So here they are. Oops, that's a no-no. Okay, one second. Oh, good Lord. Okay, so I got this, I got that. Open the door, get the coffee. The problem is the kittens are going to come out. They want to come out, so I got to go really fast. I mean, she's stuck in the box, but she can hear me going. They're smart. They just want to come. Come on. Oops, I'm dripping coffee. Marsh, you going to come? And I can't find my garbage bag, so there was a ramp here. Okay, kittens didn't get out. There was a ramp. I pulled it away. I have it on Facebook Marketplace for free. So before I start putting stuff away, I want to make sure everything's clean and fixed and pest proofed. So it's just really nice. The front fence, the chain fence is down. Nick and I think Scott is his name. They came. They have to come back and take the few poles and one more piece over there. And then I'm liking the back. I'm liking the back with the chain link fence. It's open for the chickens. So we'll go see the horses. I'll put my coffee up here. I'll check one more time before we leave for Marshmallow. Put my bag in the car so my hands are free. And then I have a no-no I will put in the side of the truck. Okay. And get my coffee. Can't see what I'm doing. I got my coffee. We'll go see where they are. Oh, yeah, there they are. Gotta turn it around. Gotta see. They're down there, like little by little. Oh, and there's another little bird. She's got them all over the place. Kathy, the lady who owned this house. I keep collecting everything. And I'll show you the little urn. So everybody has, very personal. So what happened here? Go away. Okay. So it's in this. This is my mom. My mom was Margaret Radke. So since her stone was there and I'm moving about an hour and 10 minutes from where she was buried, I took the little plaque and then I just have things for her here. So I put here, see, it's a little urn inside there. So I just put it here now prayerfully where I have remembrance from my mother, because I want to just be respectful of the family, but everybody has their own spirituality about, what to do. So that's what I'm in prayer. I'm going to go speak to somebody that maybe can help me so that my spirituality connects with their spirituality. So there they are down there. I think they're drinking the water. I'd go walk now, but I really want to go get that battery and let James know I got it because I didn't go out yesterday. And same thing with the plug for the dryer. So he told me go get that, and then the Drano, try that first. But when I'm doing the wash, the bubble suds are coming up one point into the bathroom sink, and I just want to avoid any big problem. But as I shared already, the fields here, I guess, are extensive for the septic. So, and they only clear them every 3 to 5 years. So my neighbor, he's got kids and everything, and he said he put his in 2004 or something, and he hasn't even had the septic cleaned. So they said just use Drano for now, and because in New York wasn't like that. We got the septic cleaned every year. So you don't want a big backup or something like that. So we're just walking our way through that. And these guys, they're going into the barn. So I got to put one foot in front of the other because the boys of James and the boys of my neighbor, Terry, they're going to come on over and help me clear everything out. But James is like, I got to kill that. Get the spray to kill the poison oak and the poison ivy. So if I'm making sense, that's where we're at right now. And I had walked like little more than halfway down on this side. I got to turn around again. On this side here, I went like about halfway down, not all the way to where the line is there before, over from the beginning of the pond. And I wish I wasn't afraid. I'd walk over there and show you the copperhead. Should I? Because I was told be really careful. Don't go over there by myself because they go in twos. It wasn't a very big one. I guess not the copperhead. It's a cottonmouth. Excuse me. I'm thinking I haven't really been around cottonmouths. Plus, I don't know if they're called another name. I think some of them are. It's like confusing. But this cottonmouth, they don't grow very big from what I was told by my neighbor. He's a farmer. He's been here, I think I'm not sure. I forgot if he's here his whole life or not. But anyway, he knows. So my coffee's getting cold because I'm talking so much. I pulled Daisy in the red trailer and I pulled Shiloh in the rusted out brown trailer. And I hope they're okay because he's bending down. Could be muddy there. We've had some rain. But the pasture is good to go until August, and then when it dries up, I guess there's a bunch of old hay or something that Terry said he'll push out. Oh, Shiloh, what is Shiloh doing? Oh, Shiloh may be sleeping. He does that when he's tired. He bends his knees down. It's like 10 o'clock is his sleepy time. So, yeah. So we've been here, what, 3 or 4 days now with the horses? So let's go. We're going to drive in. I'll try to get Marshmallow. Marshmallow may not come. So the chickens are very much at home. And Cinco, gosh, I guess with my other rabbit. On Peanut, my rabbit, he's outside right now because I have to get the carpet pulled up. If he comes in on the carpet and he's poo-poo, pee, whatever, I have to be able to see what's happening. He's pretty well trained and he didn't do that in the rental, but he's got to stay outside for the time being because I haven't checked. We haven't pulled up the carpet yet. One step at a time. But see, here they come. They're so friendly. Coming to say hi. The wind's knocking over some of the... Got to get the garden done too. That's another thing. Got to get these cabbage planted and the amaranth. And I think my artichokes are even coming back. They dried out. I think they're coming back. And the moringa, so the moringa and the amaranth I have to plant. And there is a squash. So I got 1, 2, 3 squash there. And another squash, that's going to be 4, 5 squash, 6. So those seeds are growing. That's good. So I'm rushing because, like I said, I want to get to Walmart, but the chickens came over. I almost left without the battery. I got to bring this battery. And I'm organizing the gardening stuff here and all her stuff. She had such pretty things all around. So I'm collecting what's still good. And we get the battery. So I'm going to check out, guys, because I can't hold my coffee, which is getting cold, and do the battery. We'll see y'all again. And like I said, why I'm doing this channel is because I'm trying... There's the rabbit. I'm trying not to be self-absorbed and all about me, me, me. That's why I'm coming out and I'm sharing. And I'm meeting any people and sharing. I'll try to get into the comments more. But right now, I'm just hoping that I can help express and share that as long as we're in this world, to try to care about people, just care about each other and people. So that's what I'm striving. I think everybody's well to try to get out of myself and just live life with supporting people. Okay, everybody, I'll check in later. I hope everybody has the best day you could possibly have and just have comfort even if things are tough. Okay, ciao.